Watch BT's point of view.
All right, guys, it's almost showtime. I'll be right back. Make sure you share the live, okay? It's almost showtime. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. And while you guys are saying hi, PT, guys should be sharing my live. It's very important because we don't just want 5 people in here tonight. We need 5,000. Welcome in, everybody. Hope everybody is well. And I'm actually still sharing my live right now. Welcome in. We got a lot to talk about tonight. I did promise everybody the show was going to start at 10, between 10 and 9 and 9:30 tonight. But, things do happen, child. And when those things happen, you got to go with the, whatever happens, you have to go with the flow, okay? So, but I'm here, and I'm here. So, but what I need you to do is, okay, you know what? I'm going to have to move this over so y'all can see that PT's point of view behind me. You know what? There's a way of making that sound. Oh, you know what? I'm supposed to, I forgot. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I know how to fix this. I forgot. It's supposed to be backwards so you guys can see it. And it looked like it's not backwards. I forgot just that fast. I said, why is it not looking? Oh, because you have to go backwards, PT. Oh, but here goes the problem. Oh, I don't have a nail. So it's okay. We won't use it tonight. I don't feel like putting up a nail and all that. See, if it was backwards, it'll look like PT's point of view. See, we'll do it tomorrow. No big deal. Because I don't have any nails around here and I'm running. Oh, here's one right here. Okay. I got a nail. We're going to go ahead and put this all up here because I just like it. It's so cute. Thank you to Greg and his roommate who got that for me for my birthday a couple of years ago. Thank you. Yes. They bought that for me for my birthday, y'all. And it does light up. But the problem is I don't have I no longer have the thing to turn it on and off, and I'm gonna have to get somebody to. I'm gonna have to order me another one of those. I know this is ghetto because I'm ghetto. Okay, there we go. So yeah, because I want you to be able to see the sign. It's a cute sign, honey. She's really cute. Yeah, doesn't that look professional? Yes. So anyway, don't worry about who I am. Just shut up and watch the show. So anyway, welcome in. So what I need you guys to do is whatever you guys do, please, 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 let's share this live. That's what I'm about to do now. I'm going to share it on all of my social medias, Instagram, TikTok, and everywhere else. Child, let everybody know I'm live. Okay. We don't want 35 people watching. We need 35,000. Well, on tonight's show, guys, we're going to talk. We got an update on Wendy Williams. It's kind of sad. Yes, it's kind of sad. And we're going to talk about it. We're going to do that first. Usually, I do the save the best for last, but we're gonna wait until we get a lot of people in here, and we're going to talk about this Wendy Williams thing that I saw tonight. And it's not nothing made up. It's something that I kind of always felt like she felt this way. We'll talk about that. We're also going to talk about, of course, Sean Puffy Combs. He might be linked to this Tupac murder, which we've always said that. We've been saying that for years. And of course, Tony Braxton and Birdman, honey, they marriage. There's some stuff going on with that, and of course, we are all celebrating the judge that was removed from Kamala Anthony. Yes, honey. And why are these black women coming up missing? What's going on with that? Okay, so I need my black sisters to be careful and brothers too, honey, because they've been hanging them here lately. Okay, so let me share my. Are y'all sharing my live? Are you liking the video? Y'all are not liking this video because I only got 16 likes. So thank you to all of those 16 people. I know sometimes you forget. So go ahead and hit the like button, child. Don't play. Okay, hit the like button. No, hit the like button. Okay. So welcome in. So we're gonna find out where everybody's from, but not right now. We're gonna wait till later on, and then we're gonna find out where everybody's from. And then we're going to go ahead and get the show started here in just a little while. As soon as my moderators come here, I'm going to remove this Cash App sign right here because it's in the way of my sign. Yes, it is, honey. All right. So actually, let me do this here. Let me put this down here because you never know. Somebody want to send me a couple of dollars. Like somebody sent me $1,500 one night on my live, and I was like, "Girl, thank you, child." They need to send it this time for real because I'm about to get me a car, bitch. Honey, I'm gonna be cutting up in my car, honey, because I'm gonna be doing mukbangs and all kind of stuff in my car. Yes, I'm riding a Mercedes. Joking. All right, so let me put this in here, and we're gonna get this thing started here in a little while. Is it hot enough for y'all? Is it hot enough for you? Baby, when I tell you, I can't wait till it cool down on the East Coast. All y'all on the East Coast, you'll get the cool breeze before we do over here in Texas. And of course, Arizona, honey, y'all got a while. But it does get cold in Arizona. It gets cold in Vegas too. But honey, y'all might have a while, you know, but it's definitely about to get cold. We usually get cold in Texas the end of October. Yeah, I like the end of October around Halloween, my favorite time of the year. Yeah, it starts getting cold. Uh-huh. Oh, you love my earrings. Oh, well, I know everybody else saw them too. They was just jealous to say something. Thank you, darling. Thank you. Compliments of City Trends. Oh yes. All right. There we go. We put that up there. So I'll put that right here. Let me remove this thing at the top because you can't see. Yeah, I'm just going to remove that at the top. There we go. Yes. All right. So and also, guys, um, Phaedra Park, Phaedra Parks and Pinky, some stuff going on about guns and stuff, housewives and stuff. Thank you for the thank you. Oh, hold on. I didn't share my live. I'm sitting here running my mouth. I forgot to share my live. There we go, guys. We need 21 more people to hit the like button because the more you hit the like button, the more people come into the live. Okay. So there's a lot going on. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready for the are you guys ready for the winter? I'm ready for the cooler weather. How about that? Uh-huh. I'm ready for the cooler weather because I'm sorry, y'all. I can't stand the one summertime. It's unbearing. It's just horrible. It's like, girl, you can't get comfortable, honey. It's too hot. And I can't wait to throw up. I just bought me two new furs last year. So can't wait to pull those out. Welcome in, everybody. And on tonight, we're drinking the PT's punch. We don't do the tea over here, honey. No, it looks like tea, but it's the PT's punch. And by the way, Yes, it's going to be hotter in hell when you go there too, as well. Joking. But anyway, child, this, you're not running nothing over here. Don't tell me what to do, okay? Why don't you hide your cord that's in your mouth? How about that? Anyway, child, this Wednesday, I'm going to be on the radio station KAZI. That's Kansas Apple Zebra Independent. Again, that's Kansas Apple Zebra Independent. That's KAZI 88.7 this Wednesday. Well, next week, but coming up Wednesday live on the broadcast. Tune in and listen to PT Cut Up and Act a Fool. Yes, with the morning grind. We're going to cut up, baby. I'm going to cut up. So make sure you tune in. You can download the app, KAZI, Kansas Apple Zebra Independent. Oh my God, I tried to. You set up over dramatic ass. Oh, do I remind you of your daddy? Is that what it is? Welcome in. Oh, you can't. Only thing the way you can help me is to get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass. Get your ass out of here. Yes, that's what you can do. All right. So yes, child. KAZI 88.7 this Wednesday. Make sure you guys, Sylvia, she tried. They asked for it, Sylvia. No one asked you. No one even asked you. My name is right here, and that's all we need. I got 27. Oh, speaking of 27,000, we're almost at 28,000 subscribers. Woo! 28,000 subscribers coming up. Yes. Let's do a song. Let's do a song for 28,000 subscribers. Y'all ready? Let's do a song for 28,000. Let's do a song for 28,000 subscribers, and then we're going to talk about Wendy Williams, but I need y'all to get the lights up, okay? Get the lights up, okay? 28,000. So I need you to subscribe to the channel. Here we go. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. We're almost there. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. 28,000. We're almost there. All right, this is what we're going to do now. This is what we're going to do now. I need you to let me know where everybody's watching from. What city and state are you watching me from? Let's start out with Texas. Here we go. Texas in the house. Texas in the house. Texas in the house. Texas in the house. Detroit house. We got Connecticut. We got Dallas. Dallas in the house. We got Louisiana. We got Queens. We got Houston. I just moved from Houston. Represent your state. Represent your city. Oh, I might be in Alabama soon. Yes. Oh, welcome to the PT Show. Ohio, Ohio. Buckeye State. Ohio, Ohio. The Buckeye State. Ohio, Ohio. The Buckeye State. Welcome to the PT Show. We got Alabama. We got Alabama. We got Alabama. We got Alabama. I might be there soon for the classic. Have you heard of the classic? I might be there soon. All right, here we go. Now, this is what I need you to do, everybody. Then we're getting ready to start the show. Come on, let's get these lights up, honey. We need 100 people in this live. Come on, let's go, let's go. It's almost showtime. I need you to light subscribe. I need you to like and subscribe. I need you to like and subscribe. We almost at 20,000. I need you to like and subscribe. I need you to like and subscribe. I need you to like and subscribe. Welcome to the PT Show. Oh, somebody just subscribe. Dorothy subscribe. Thank you, Dorothy, for subscribing. Thank you, Dorothy, for subscribing. Welcome to the P. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the. Welcome to the PT Show. Yeah. You can tell I was raised in church, right? But I don't even go. I'm going to hell. Yes, they have classic every year in Birmingham. And I got a phone call while I was headed home the other night and said they're looking for an MC for this show there in Birmingham, and they suggested my name, so I might be in Birmingham. Yes, for the classic, hosting a drag show. So we'll see. And for those who did not get the notice, Gary with the T announced on the morning show Auburn here, Alabama here, go every year. Oh, you go every year? Oh, yeah, okay. Yes. Gary with the T announced on the radio the other morning that he's going to be doing a reality TV show, and he mentioned my name. Yes, PT's going to be on the show with Gary. Cross your fingers. Hope everything goes well. This is not my first time doing something with Gary. It'll be my second time, actually. We did the Dion and Pilar show when they were together. But they're not together no more. It looks like Dion had 4 or 5 other women since then. I wonder who was at fault with that marriage. Well, they say Dion broke up with her because she was trying to do too much. Well, Dion, you was doing too much too, all on TV and stuff cutting up. Well, let me stop before I get in trouble. Dion was a very nice man when I went to his mansion. Should I say the mansion? Yes. Oh, girl, they told us to take our shoes off, girl, and they gave us some hospital shoes to put on, socks to put on. When we went to the mansion in Jasper, Texas. Oh, it was grand. Oh, it was grand. Yeah. Well, it was grand to me, but you know, Gary with the T, he lives like that, so he's grand. All right, y'all. We're about to get into some things here. Of course, y'all know, y'all saw my title about Wendy Williams, and we're gonna open up the phone. We're gonna open up the phone lines, guys, but not right now. Okay, but we are gonna open up the phone lines. Hello, sir. You have been chosen to work for the authorities to do you accept? Only thing that I've been chosen for is to do my show tonight, and for you to shut your mouth while I do the show. Yeah. That's the only thing I've been chosen to do, is to tell you to shut your mouth and watch the show. Mhm. And nothing else. And here's the problem. Apparently, you can't see. There's nothing sir over here. I'm a female. Allegedly. All right. So, you know, okay. So let's get into some things, y'all. Now, I've been talking about this. I've been thinking about this, but I never thought I'd hear Wendy Williams say this. You know, well, I tell you, it's really, really. How many of you guys? Okay, let me just finish the conversation. I've said this before, and other people have said this, but apparently now it's coming out of Wendy's mouth. Um, I don't know what you guys think. I don't know if you agree with Wendy, or you think it's just, well, first of all, everybody who watches me gossip. We all gossip. Everybody if you're watching me, you gossip, I gossip, your pastor gossips. Yeah. Everybody has a little gossip in them, you know. So here's the latest. Wendy Williams believes that the reason why she's in a position that she's in is because she's been talking about people. I disagree. Because if that was the case, all of us would be in a group home or whatever home she's in. You don't have to say good night. We don't care. You're not that important. Thank you. So yeah, so I don't know. What do you guys think? She really believes now, and this is the latest on Wendy Williams. I haven't talked about Wendy in a long time. She really believes the reason why she's sitting up here and she has this alleged dementia and all this stuff is because she's been talking about people all her life. I disagree because we all talk about people. Everybody watching me. Some of y'all may not gossip. You may not gossip to the point of where, but think about that. What she's saying really doesn't make sense because look how blessed she was before she ended up in the position that she's in. I think she in this position because of that husband of hers, that ex-husband. I don't think it has nothing to do with her talking about people. That's just my opinion, and y'all don't have to agree with me. I'm not gonna fall out with you. I'm not gonna block you for having your own opinion. You have an opinion on PT's point of view. Yes. So type it down in the bottom, honey, and let me know what you think. Do you really think that Wendy Williams is in the position that she's in because she gossip about people? Oh hell no. My opinion. I think Wendy's in the positions that she's in because of that no good ass husband of hers. Because y'all know me, right? Y'all know my history. You know what I've done. You know where I've been. You know, and again, y'all don't have to agree with me. I'm not gonna be mad at you if you disagree. I just want to know what your opinion is about it. Do you think Wendy Williams has lost it up here, or allegedly lost it up here? Do you think she's in that home because she talked about people? All she built a career. I disagree because again, we all gossip, we all talk about people, and I just think that I think personally, it's the husband. Okay, yes, okay. So let me remove this out the way here. Okay, okay, you're right. So okay, so some of you do agree with me. Okay, let me tell y'all. For those who don't know, yeah, I was actually at the Wendy Williams show. If that's the case, we would be doomed. Right, Dorothy. Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because we all gossips. Well, maybe just not on the level of Wendy Williams, but we all gossip. But think about it. Look where the gossip got her. First of all, you're not running nothing over here. Okay, this is my show. Get your own show, and you can tell them what to do. But over here, I'm running this over here. I'm the head honcho. Now your parents used to say that I'm the head honcho. I would say that I'm the head in charge, but I don't want to. No, we don't allow that. So we're gonna put you on. We're gonna put you on timeout. Okay. We're gonna give you 24 hours, girls, to come up. We don't. Oh, I forgot to go over the rules. No spamming, honey. If you spam on here, girl, we're gonna put you on timeout. If you cuss, we're gonna put you on timeout. Okay. But I need y'all to keep hitting the like button. I need 100 likes so I can get up and dance. Oh yeah, I'll get up and dance when you give me 100 likes. So let me go back to what I was saying. Some of you know my history, some of you don't. I was actually at the Wendy. Okay, here's the show I was at. Let me put it up. I don't want to show it because I don't want to mess up with my live. But I can, you know what? I'll just turn it down, but I won't play the music. Okay. Okay. So I was actually at the Wendy Williams show when Wendy Williams told everybody she was in a sober house. I was there that day with Lunell. Lunell. Oops, sorry. I was there. I was there. Um, go ahead and try it. I didn't say you can't. I just prefer you not to, but go ahead and try it and see what happens. Try me, and see what happens. So here, I'm gonna show you. This is a show when Wendy Williams said that she was. I was with Lunell, and this is what happened. I've talked about this a million times for those who don't know. Okay, here we go. Wendy Williams sober house. Wendy Williams sober house. Okay, so I'll show it, but I won't play them. I won't play it because I don't want it to mess up my, you know, mess up my live. Okay, here we go. Let's show. Okay, this show right here. This is the day everything started going down. Yes, I was there. I was actually there that day. Okay, if you go back and watch my videos, you can actually see me in the studios dancing. I met Lunell there. You can see me walking up to the studio, meeting Lunell there. She was there with AJ, not AJ Johnson. She was there with AC AC something. He's a white guy. He's a comedian, very funny. She usually opens up for him. Anyway, I was there that day, and that was the day I was supposed to meet Wendy because a long time ago, guys, I used to dress up as Wendy, and I used to, imitate her. There's actually videos of me one time when I was in the mall, dressed up as Wendy in Houston. They asked me to stop, and because I was really cutting up, and and then that's when they gave me T-shirts. Morel, the makeup artist, y'all remember Morel? He got off the bus, he jumped off the Wendy bus, brought me T-shirts. Wendy, love your look. And then there was another lady. She came, and that was during the time when um, it was Morel Antoine, the one that passed away, that did her hair. He was there too, and all of them. They were all there. And they said, Wendy loves your look. I said, well, I want to meet her so bad. I want to come to New York and do. So I did have a chance to do the Wendy Williams lookalike. They sent me. I have it right here in my email. Dress up as Wendy Williams Jr. as myself. Come out as myself as the guy, and then dress up as Wendy and do my versions of Hot Topic. Unfortunately, I didn't get the part because long story. But what I'm trying to say is, I really believe that at this day, when Wendy came on the live, when she was on TV, and she said she was in a sober house, and she's been living in a sober house, and that's when everything just went way down. I'm gonna give you an example. I was upstairs in the green room, and Lunell. I remember when Lunell went down to go talk to Wendy. I said, "Damn, it's taking her a long time to come back, right?" It's sure taken a long time for her to come back. So when she came back up, Lunell said, "Have a seat, PT, have a seat, and watch the monitor." And that's when Wendy Williams says, "Hi, everybody. For those who don't know, I'm Wendy, and I've been living in a sober house." And I was like, so Lunell had already got the tea before they went live. And this is the robe that I got the day of the show. I got this robe in a bag, and I would never, ever, 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 ever get rid of it. Oh, here we go. I got this the day of that show, and I will always cherish this because I wanted to meet her, but I didn't get a chance to meet her. And I got a bag, and I still have the bag. And so when Lunell told me to sit down, I sat down, and that's when she said everything. And everything, and since then, everything just went downhill. And then that's when the stories start coming out about Kevin and and his cheating and all of that, alleged cheating. And no, it wasn't alleged because he had the baby. He had the baby by that girl, whatever. And everything just started going down for Wendy Williams. But you can't really say that Wendy Williams is in a position right now because she talks about people. Because if that's the case, she would have never got the job on TV. When I know you might say, well, it takes time for karma to work. Well, maybe so. But think about all the good things Wendy has done. I think she's done a lot of good things that we don't know about. She's probably done a lot of things behind the scenes. She's probably helped a lot of people, so it should even itself out. And yes, Wendy has been she's been a little over the top at times during her career. She's made up stories, say like she made up stories, didn't know what she was talking about because what's his name? Not Kevin, but what's the guy's name that sat next to her? Oh, I can't think of her name. His name. Oh, what is his name? Oh my God. Anyway, that sat next to Wendy. Y'all know what I'm talking about. He would sometimes Wendy be talking about something and they didn't know what she didn't. Wendy didn't know a damn thing she was talking about. He's like, no, Wendy. She was like, oh well, and then she would move on. I can't think of his name, but I just don't think that she's in that position because she talked about people. I just think a lot of it had to do with Kevin. I always said I think that Wendy Williams was trying to hide her money. That's what I believe. So that he couldn't get it. Oh, he definitely tried to get the money. Oh, he tried. And how dare you, Kevin? What is he doing now? Kevin, you need your own money. When you make that money, yes, you were her husband, but you also cheated on her as well. Yep, you cheated. No good, sorry ass man. When all you have to do is just say, okay, Wendy, I don't want to be with you no more. I'm going to move on with my life. No, you could be man enough about it. You just have to go and do that. Like a lot of you other men out there. And we won't say any names. But just say, hey, okay, I don't want to be with you no more. I want to move on with my life. But it's so hard for some of you men to do that. But you want to talk about a man in a wig, okay? Let's talk about a man with a woman on the side. Hello. So I still love Wendy. I want the best for her. I really wish that she would not say that. I wish she would not link herself to what she did for her career to her being in the position that she's in now. I totally disagree with her. And I really wish she wouldn't say that, but she said it. You know, she said it. She said it out of her own mouth. This is the latest. I haven't talked about Wendy in a long time, but this is the latest, and this is what she said out of her own mouth. I wish they would free the woman. I wish they let her go. I wish the woman's over her damn money. Can you imagine you got all that money and you have no access to the damn money? He could have been protecting her, but he was too busy trying to protect the other damn woman. What was her name? Shaniqua? Something. So yeah, prayers go out to Wendy. Prayers go out to the whole family. Her father. I think Wendy really went crazy when she lost her mom. I mean, we all do because not all of us, but most of us love our parents, and that was hard for her. And Wendy act like when Wendy and Mama died, she acted like she didn't like. She just like I don't know what the hell that was about. Y'all remember when Wendy Mama died? She didn't even realize she had died. But you know, I hope she bounces back. We keep hearing all these different things that she's gonna bounce back, that she's going to have a get another show, but so far nothing. It's just been quiet. Can y'all please, I'm begging you, please hit the like button, please. It's very important. Carmen, is that you from Dallas? I seen you popped up in my live. I can see very well. I know your name. If that's you, say hi. If that's you. I hope that's you. So yeah, so hey, I say prayers go out to Wendy because I mean I love Wendy, y'all, and y'all say some of y'all disagree with me. Some of y'all really believe that Wendy gets what she deserves. Well, if that's the case, then we all gonna end up in a sane asylum because we all talk about people, including myself. But I think we all talk about people, but I think some people do too much. Tasha K. But look, she's got a lot of followers. She got a lot of fans. A lot of people follow Tasha K, but they don't like her just because. Excuse me. Just because people follow you, honey, don't mean that they like you. Hello. Yes. And that's the reason why she. Oh, my lips go with my eyebrows. Yes, honey, you 2 years late, but thank you. I asked that like 2 minutes ago, and she just now responded to it. Maybe she's on the government phone. Yeah, she's probably on the government phone. I'm just joking. So prayers go out to Wendy. We love her, and we wish the best for her. Wendy, come back, please. Wendy, come back. Wendy, come back. Wendy, come back. We want you to come back, Wendy. We want you to come back. Okay, please. If you don't do anything else, Wendy, come back. We love you. We love you. We love you. We love you. Yeah. So, and what we're gonna do, guys, I am gonna open up the phone lines. Let me see. And we're gonna let you guys call in tonight. We're gonna get some calls. We almost at 100 likes. We need 100 likes. Yes, we're 50 people short of 100 likes. If I get 100 likes, I get up and do my little dance. Y'all never seen me do my little dance? Oh yeah, baby, I cuts up, baby. So make sure you hit the like button. Okay. All right, let's move on. We're going to talk about. You know what? I was gonna do Sean Puffy Combs next, but we're gonna talk about Carmelo Anthony. Yeah, I do celebrity gossip, but I also throw a little, news you can use up in there because this is very important. Okay, so y'all know the judge has been removed from the Carmelo Anthony appeal case. Yay! That sorry mother. Yeah. So I do have a picture. Here, hopefully this picture don't mess up my live. Let's see if I pull up this picture here. Oh, here we go. It's right here. Nope, nope. We're gonna talk about them later on. Okay, here we go. Oh, it didn't come out too well, but that's okay. Y'all know who I'm talking about. The judge that was on a Carmelo Anthony case, he has been removed, and they're saying that Carmelo Anthony scored a major win, a major victory. The judge who presided over his murder trial has been removed from the case. Collin County, Collin County. I'm in Texas. I'm not too far from Collin County. I'm at maybe like 2 hours, maybe 3 hours. You don't want to mess around in Collin County. Y'all, I understand we want our children to have a better life and a better education, but when you move out to these places, honey, what these people are at, these people, you have to teach your kids. And even though it wasn't Carmelo's fault, I have no doubt in my mind that Carmelo Anthony was taking up for himself. I have no doubt. I have no doubt in my mind that boy was taking up for himself. I know damn well that boy did not intentionally take that boy's life. No way. Mm-mm. I don't give up. Well, nobody say. I bet that boy was minding his own business. Yeah, and he was being a male Karen. What you doing up under this tent? And this is what happens. That's why you need to mind your business. That needs to be a lesson for everybody. Mind your business. Stay out of everybody else's business. So again, Collin County, baby. If y'all don't know what Collin County is, you might want to Google it. Okay, beautiful homes out there, nice area, lots of money. So the Collin County Judge John Roach was set to preside. Oh yeah, well yeah, but we all know about it. We know he's been bullied. Yeah, and he was known for bullying people. The boy, the young man who was unalive, he was known for bullying people. Yeah, but you know what? Listen, okay. So anyway, so this happened. So the Collin County Judge John Roach was set to preside over Anthony's appeal hearing on Thursday, August the 20th, which was today. But Anthony's supporters cheered in the courtroom hallways and outside the building after the order that after they ordered the judge to be removed. A new judge will be assigned for the Thursday hearing on the retrial request. Now, Anthony, who is 19, is currently seeking serving 35 years, y'all, for defending himself. Okay, for the stabbing death of the 17-year-old Austin Metcalf at the track meet in Frisco, Texas, in 2025. Judge Roach sparked controversy when he defended Anthony's guilty verdict after the murder trial. So yeah, so he got to know who got a whole new team, honey. Now Anthony's high profile lawyers led by attorney Russell Wilson claimed Judge Roach's public statements raised questions about the ability to remain neutral. See, God always have a ram in the bush, honey. Can y'all please hit the like button, please? Please, I've been asking y'all for the longest to hit the thumbs up, and y'all are not hitting it. It brings more people into the live. And share the live. Share it, honey. Let everybody see this pretty hair of mine that I got on. These beautiful earrings that I got from Gail King. Yes, thank you. So anyway, now in an interview in WFAA News, Judge Roach defended his handling of the trial and not allowing cameras into the courtroom. He said he believed that Anthony received a fair trial. Lies. Lies. You're lying, sir. Yes, it was an easy decision, said Roach. I tell you why. My primary goals is in every case to make sure that the defendant and the prosecution get a fair trial. Lies, period. I know I made people mad, but I'm not here to make them happy either. Wow. When a reporter asked Roach if the jury got it right, he would said yes, they did. Anthony's appellate is it appellate lawyers? I guess that's how you pronounce it. Also wanted to do trial for their client, and the lawyers are working for a pro bono since Anthony is indigent and has no money to pay for his legal defense. Okay, now what happened to this money? Did they buy a house? Now I don't mean no harm, but if y'all bought a house, you need to sell that house. So, three black potential jurors were dismissed before the trial began. Anthony's supporters argued that the non-black jury could not deliver a fair trial. Also, fair, a fair um, verdict. I mean, this is true. I'm so happy. I'm happy for this young man, and I hope they let this man go home. Rest in peace to the young man who died. You know, we don't want to see anybody alive, but when you bully people allegedly and do things like this is what happens when you don't mind your own business. So, all right, and then when you think you the shit and you're supposed to tell somebody what to do, baby. See, these young white boys, not all, because one of my best friends is a white boy, white man, should I say, and he's not racist at all, and he loves black people, and he can't stand Trump. Well, okay, a GoFundMe is what you were trying to say. That's fine. That's fine. You know, that's what they did. But they were able to get some new lawyers and some new, yeah, a new team. So it all worked out. They removed him as a judge. So we pray that everything works out. We just hope and pray that he gets out. Unfortunately, the whole situation is bad. We have to teach our children. Listen, I was watching something online the other day where this guy, a girl, got stopped by the police. It was a girl, she got stopped by the police. You're not going to win with these racist cops. You may get lucky and not get a racist cop, but you may, chances are, with this environment that we in, you might get a racist cop, so you're not going to win. Just produce the ID, the driver's license. Yes, sir. No, sir. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Fuck all of that. I know my rights. I know where I stand with the girl. Fuck all of that. Just look here, baby. Here's my driver's license. How you doing? See what you got to do. You got to play that head game with them. Oh, when I got stopped by the police, okay, the police pulled me over, roll my window, electric window. Good evening. How are you? Great. You need my driver's license? No problem. Here you go. Bitch, if you ain't got no warrant and you ain't got no going on in your life, you ain't got no drugs in your car, bitch, slay them girls, honey. How you doing, officer? Yes, he's already working in his favor. How you doing, officer? What's going on? And I'm very extra gay, when they pull me over. Oh, yes, he'll get a free trial and he'll be out soon. Yes. Yes, yes. Hey, officer, what's going on? How you doing? What did I do wrong? The times that I have been stopped by the police, they'd be like, "Oh, we got the wrong person." They're waiting on you to act like you all that in a bag of chips. Don't give them that, honey. Don't give them that. Don't give them that. You give them the opposite. That's what you do. You give them the opposite, and then they'll move on with their life. Oh, every time the police put me over, they be like, "Oh, bye, wrong person." Because the car I had at the time had rims on it. They was always trying to stop me. Always trying to stop me so they could find drugs or whatever else. Then now I guess they was like, this dude is gay as hell. Let me keep going because whenever the police stopped me, I act like I had breasts. When I was, did I do something wrong? Wrong guy. And they just keep it moving. Okay. So anyway, kudos to Carmelo Anthony and appeal case and cross fingers and pray. Hopefully, hopefully, things work out for, you know. All right. Sean Puffy Combs. Oh, here we go, y'all. Well, people have been talking about it for years. That Sean. Let's go ahead and open up the phone lines. I don't have any moderators for tonight. I don't know where my moderators are, but I'm gonna go ahead and open up the phone lines. If ever stop closing my police, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, and it does work, but a lot of times some police they be looking for a reason, and I keep telling people, honey, don't give them a reason. Just go in and do what they ask you to do. Just do what they ask you to do. It may kill you to do what they ask you to do. Just do what they ask you to do, so you can go home to your parents, you know, or to your friends, or so you can see the next day, and then you deal with it later. Yeah, and then you can deal with that later. Okay, all right. We are going to talk about Sean. We've been talking about this for years about Sean Puffy Combs. Child, everybody, y'all know as well as I know. People have been saying it for years that they have think that he has something to do with this Tupac murder. They're saying that he could face charges linked to this murder. Do y'all believe that? I totally believe it. Y'all know people have been saying it for years. I believe now that we found out what kind of man Sean is, if that's what you want to call him. I believe that he probably had tried to have sex with Tupac and he didn't want to do it, and then allegedly. Okay. Y'all need to come on now with these government phones. We're moving forward. We're not talking about that no more. We're moving on to Sean Puffy Combs. So now Sean Puffy Combs could face charges, guys, in the murder of Tupac Shakur. And y'all know Tupac died in 1996. I remember I was at the club when he died, and they announced it on the mic, and it was horrible. It was bad. He was only 25. He was so young. Dwayne Keefe Davis is currently on trial. They say he didn't kill him. They saying that yeah, okay, so he's on trial for the murder, but he's saying you said you're a rude and a wig boy, please. But the thing about it is you're watching me. Yeah, you could have easily strolled on and kept moving, but you're watching me. Yeah, but you say I'm uneducated. I graduated from school, high school. So, and there's a lot of people who never graduated and have more money than people that's graduated and went to college. But continue watching. We love you over here. Yes, continue watching because you help my channel. The only boy that's in the wig is your grandma. Moving on. Dwayne Keefe D currently is on trial for the alleged murder of Tupac. Now, prosecution said that there was a secret recording made by the police where Davis claims that Combs offered him $1 million to kill Tupac, and I believe it without a doubt it. I believe it 100% that Sean Puffy Combs has something to do with Tupac's murder. He probably wanted to have sex with him and he didn't have sex with him, so he had him murdered. Now that all this stuff went down with Tupac, I mean with Sean Puffy Combs, with all this sexual allegation stuff and all the stuff he's been accused of, you don't think that he ever tried to make a move on him, honey? You don't think that Sean Puffy Combs tried to make a move on that sexy ass Tupac Shakur? Come on now. I just talked about it yesterday that the other day that a young man, a guy accused him of sexual assault, and Sean Puffy Combs is suing him because he had access to all these videos and stuff that he sold all the stuff to Netflix. Sean didn't just sleep. He didn't just allegedly sleep with women. He slept with men too, girl. She was my sister. How you doing? Mhm. And speaking of how you doing, Wendy Williams called it out. Did she not? Did she not say the Sean Puffy Combs was one of the girls? It's not a wig. It's my hair, darling. Yeah, you're right, Sylvia. You're right. Yeah. I really believe in my heart. I really believe in my heart that he has something to do with it. So he was offered $1 million to kill Tupac. Now Davis, who's 63, insists that he claims that he that insists that claims he made in the recording were to gain notoriety and are not true. Now Combs, who's 56, is previously described as allegations. Okay, okay. Um, Pure fiction and completely ridiculous. Combs is currently serving 3 years sentence in New Jersey. He's supposed to be released soon. According to prosecutors, Davis was riding in a white Cadillac with a gunman and the other Crip, Southside Crip gang members on the night of September. Wasn't he a Crip? No, Crips are red. No, the Bloods. So I thought Tupac was a Crip. Wasn't he a Crip? Well, they killed each other, don't they? I guess. This happened on September 7th, 1976. and the gang members were on the hunt for Tupac after Davis' nephew was ambushed as a part of a rival gang feud. Prosecutors, and you know what's sad? That Tupac had made it that far, but he was still in that gang activity. See, when you get involved and you done made it to the top, you can't really leave it alone because you're in it, unfortunately. Unfortunately, he's in it and he couldn't get out of it. And all because of brawl, it cost him his life after being as famous as he could be. But these young these young men, they don't care how famous you are, and it's so sad that young black men are unaliving each other. It's really sad. Yeah, I know. I said Crips are blue, but I thought he was a Crip. But Crips will kill another Crip if they, I guess because Tupac wasn't a blood, was he? He was a Crip, right? I don't know, child. But all I know is that the gang members were again on the hunt for Tupac because of the ambush. Um, Now, of course, Davis remains behind the Clark County Detention Center. He's supposed to be released since his arrest, which was in September 29th of 2023. I don't know. I don't know. God, this is so old. This is such an old story, and we really want to know. We really want to know who took his life, and if Sean Puffy Combs had anything to do with it, bitch, he might was just say goodbye to goodbye, because his ass gonna be in there a long time, a long time, because and maybe that's why he's trying to get out so fast, because oh, can you imagine going from Carvey? Can you imagine going from nice car? What is it? I can't even say the word. Nice dinners and wine and champagne to that. Don't be surprised if Tupac loses his mind in jail. I mean, you've been living on high horse, like my mama say. You've been living on a high horse all these years, and all of a sudden you gotta sleep, get up when they tell you get up, go to bed when they tell you go to bed. You can't do this, you can't do that. You can't go to parties. You can't go to sex clubs and sex parties, and you can't have them, and you can't have a bunch of baby oil laying around and doing all kind of freaky stuff. Allegedly. Well, this is what happens when you get a big head, Tupac. You get a big head. I mean, Sean Puffy Jones. You get a big head, and this is how you end up in prison. You end up in prison. So, all right. So, kudos go out to, you know, kudos go out to this whole story. Uh, they saying that. Oh, what's his name? The one that's in prison. They said he has something to do with it. He said he don't have nothing to do with it. I can't think of his name. He's crazy, but he said he don't have anything to do with it. So, all right. Why are black women coming up missing, y'all? There's a lady who came up missing. She was visiting a CVS pharmacy there in California, San Francisco. Beautiful one, beautiful lady, by the way. And they said she disappeared. 36 years old. Her name is Chantel Brooks. The single mother had just finished her shift at the hotel in San Francisco, Tenderloin District, after midnight on July the 17th, and now she's missing. Beautiful, beautiful woman. After going days without hearing from her, Chantel's brother Calvin and Kevin Robinson used a tracking device app to check her location on her cell phone. According to the news, her location was pinging. It and it was just popping up. Kevin Robinson, her brother, said, "I'm trying to stay strong, but the more the time goes by, the more nervous I get." She's not that type to of a person to put people first, to put other people in first. She's the type of person to put other people first. She has a really good heart. Police said that they will continue to actively investigate her disappearance. Based on what they have learned during the investigation, we believe that Chantel's disappearance is involved in foul play. So they have a picture online. You can go to sandrarose.com to look at the picture. She's a beautiful girl. Uh, Children, to all my beautiful children out there, I'm talking to women. I call you my children. My beautiful ladies out there, my black sisters, please, Please don't be on your cell phones when you're going to the club. I mean, when you're going to the bank, stay off your phones. Stay off your phones till you get to your locations. Stay off your phones to get to where you're going. When you're going home, have your keys out before you get to your door. Simple things like that could stop you from being picked up by somebody that you don't want to get picked up by. Okay? I'm just trying to tell y'all the do's and the don'ts. Okay? Yeah. I'm just trying to tell you the do's and the don'ts. You don't want to end up unalive. You got these young black men coming up missing child, hung. Mhm. I tried to slow my hair. Thank you so much. All right, we're gonna open up the phone lines. And again, I do apologize. The show started late tonight. I had to go take care of some business. Um, what's up? We'll talk about Tony and let's run over this right quick. Tony and Birdman's marriage conflict. We've been talking about Tony and Birdman for the longest, and I'll just say it's complicated, and we need to mind our business. But since everybody's talking about it, I guess we'll cover it. Well, sometimes they say they're on, sometimes they say they're off. We don't know. We don't really know because we're not there with them. We're not in the house with them. We only go on what people tell us. So we really don't know what the situation is with Birdman and of course with Tony Braxton. But we do know that no matter what marriage you're in or what relationship you're in. It doesn't matter if you're a celebrity or not. They have problems just like y'all do, and we do, and everybody else. Do y'all agree with me or not? So, um, I think it's even harder when you are a celebrity, and because you want everybody, you don't want everybody to see the bad side of the relationship. So you do your best to try to keep it. But if it's not working, it's just not working. And they had early struggles in their engagement in February 20, it was in February 2018, what I was reading here, that they announced their wedding and engagement on the Braxton Family Values. Now, of course, showing off $1 million canary yellow diamond ring, Birdman designed for her. However, in January 2019, they publicly called it off. Like, what? It's the same thing with the Dallas Cowboy child. He was getting ready to marry that girl, and she didn't want to agree with the rules of the whatever, the money situation, and they called it out. Now, in August of 2024, the couple secretly married just two days later. What? Braxton filed for divorce, citing that um, they were having some problems, and then and they listed in August the 10th of 24 the separation date, and then in January 25 she dismissed the petition for Birdman's agreement, leaving them legally married. So I just like it's too much. It's too much, bitch. Okay, it's too much. I'm gonna open up the phone lines. It's too much. Like, girl, like, listen, they're normal people just like you and I. Some of y'all out there got you having problems right now with your husband. You're living with him. He cheating on you, but you're still with him because you don't want to go through all that divorce stuff. Child, please. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not going to sit and go through this. I'm going my own separate way. Because, honey, if your oh, I'm gonna say the wrong thing. If your loving is that good, if you don't even got to be a pretty woman, you just got to be a confident woman, honey. If you're a confident woman, hold on. Let me put up the phone lines 972-885-8492. Yeah. All right. Yes. Okay, the phone lines are open. If you are a confident woman, you're confident in yourself, it doesn't matter if your man leave you. It doesn't matter if y'all not together no more because another man might come your way and we respect you. Okay, and that goes for everybody, gay, straight, you know, that goes for everybody. Okay, somebody sent me a picture. Who is this? Just send me a message. Okay. 972-885-8492. Child, the phone lines are open. Call into the show. We want to hear from you. Let's hear from the trolls. Or anybody who wants to call and let me know what you think about the show tonight, what's on your mind. If it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. Call in. We'd like to hear from you right now. Right now, right now, right now. Call into the show. I ain't gonna be up here all night. Okay, we only been on there an hour. All right. I ain't gonna sit and wait 30 minutes for you to call in. I'm gonna give you some time. 972-885-8492. All right. Um, today is that was Monday. Okay, so yeah, so if you want to call into the show, we want to hear from you. If you don't want to talk about celebrity gossip, whatever on your mind, and all you trolls, if you want to call in, Johnny. Call in, want to hear a song? Call in. I'll play a song for you. Yes, I will. Yeah. All right. 972-885. Only like 10 minutes. I'm doing this and I'm getting out. 972-885-8492. The phone lines are open. We're going to wait for a little while. And while we're waiting on the phone lines to open, I want to remind you, Austin, Texas is next in line. These are the wrong glasses. These are the beat up glasses. I got some other ones. 972-885-84. I will be in Austin, Texas on the radio station. It is KAZI. Again, that's K, Kansas, Apple, Zebra, Independent, KAZI in Austin, Texas. And that's going to be next Wednesday. I'll be doing the celebrity tea. Come on out, come and see me. I'm gonna make sure you listen to me on the radio. It's 88.7. I'm about to put it in the description down here so you guys can see it, okay? It's 88.7 on your FN dial. All right, 88.7 there in Atlanta, Georgia. So, I'm sorry, Austin, Texas. I got Atlanta on my mind. Yeah. Speaking of Atlanta, I will be in Atlanta the first week in September. I'm hosting a event down there. So if you guys want to know more about that, just wait for the details. As soon as I get the details, I'll let you know. It's supposed to be an open thing, like an open party or that thing, and then I'm hosting. Okay, so here it is. It's KAZI 88.7. Hold on one second. 88.7. Austin, Texas. There we go. There it is right there. So yeah, go ahead and download the app so you guys can hear me live. And I promise you tomorrow I won't be real late for the show. Like I said, I got caught up doing some stuff, so I came on late. But as of tomorrow, I'll be back early. So make sure that make sure you tune in early between 9 and 9:30. I'm sorry, between 10 and 10:30 tomorrow. Okay, between 10 and 10:30 tomorrow. All right. It looks like nobody wants to call in, so I guess I'm gonna let you guys go. Um, Also, if you guys are still interested in going on a cruise, all you gotta do is call that phone number and ask for the information. I'll send it to you. Leaving out of Galveston, Texas, that's gonna be Martin Luther King weekend. Leaving out of Galveston, Texas. Okay, guys. Well, I think I covered everything. Thank you guys for tuning in. I didn't have any moderators tonight. We did good. Austin, Texas, Atlanta, Georgia. Shout out to the Johnsons in Austin. I'm going to my brother's birthday party next week. If you live in the Atlanta area and you want to hang out with PT, call that number 972-885-8492. You must have some type of social media, honey. I don't just meet up with people just because they call me and say, I want to meet you, PT. No, we don't do that. It doesn't work like that. Okay. Well, I covered everything. Nobody wants to call in. I love you guys. We'll see y'all tomorrow. Show will be early tomorrow. Y'all be good. Take care of yourselves. Stay out of trouble because I don't want to have to talk about you on my YouTube channel because I will talk about your ass. Okay? I don't want to have to do it, but I will. Okay.
Don't forget. Thank y'all for tuning in. And if you subscribe to the channel, I do appreciate you. Please push one if you subscribe to the channel. It's very important that you do. And if you're not a member of PT's Point of View, please become a member. Okay? It's very important that you become a member. Okay? Because you get to see all the behind the scenes things that I'll be doing. Okay? All right. I love y'all. I'll see you next time. Take care.